So in this video, we'll learn a few things about angles and their names and certain properties. So the first angle that we will look at is the complementary angles. So complementary angles are two angles, two or more angles, generally two angles that add up to 90 degrees. So if I took 30 plus 60, I get 90 degrees. So two angles that add up to 90 degrees. Now this could be described in variables. So let's say x and y. So x plus y is 90 degrees. Now we have supplementary angles. So two or more angles that add up to 180. So supplementary. So 30 plus 150 is 180. Now what if we add variables? A plus B is equal to 180. Then we have vertical angles. Vertical angles always form an X. So if you have an angle over here, this angle right here is the same value. And similarly, if you have an angle over here, you get the same value over here. And there are numerous ways to explain this. We can use this as a straight line, and we know A and B are supplementary, and then the same straight line idea is used over here to show that it's supplementary over here. These are also called vertical angles, and these two values are the same, these two values are the same. And then the next one we have is called adjacent angles. So adjacent, the word adjacent just means next to each other. So angles that are next to each other. So for example, if we have angles like this, so A is adjacent to B, B is adjacent to C, C is adjacent to both B and D, B is adjacent to A and C, so next to each other is what we want, next to each other. And then the last concept is about congruency. So congruency is exact angle, exact same angle. So if I say this is 30, and even this is 30, then I can say angles y, x, and z is congruent to angle BAC. In terms of geometry, we can write congruency using a certain symbol. Let me show you. So, sorry, y, x, z is congruent. This is how we will write is congruent to angle BAC. So this is where is congruent to is using this symbol. So it's this curve and then two lines underneath. That's your symbol for congruency.